Hi guys, Chris here. This video is about the training principle specificity. I'm going to start this off with a quote from top class strength and conditioning coach for NFL team Arizona Cardinals. His name is Buddy Morris. He said, nothing is specific for the sport bar training the sport itself. A big problem and Mel Siff also, he was the author of this strength book called Super Training. He said that mainly during sport, we get skill adaptation, so you improve at the skill. And during strength work, you get muscular adaptation, so you get stronger muscles, bigger muscles, etc. Or if you do speed work, faster muscles. This is a thing a problem that started in strength and conditioning. People were trying to train sport specific. So say a golfer, the golfer swinging the golf club. People are starting to do their strength programs thinking that I'm going to do strength exercises that look exactly like swinging a golf club. But what happened then was, I can't remember who the example is, but some guy was saying, some strength coach was using it with one of his golfers, these kind of resistance exercises that were copying swinging a golf club. Eventually the results weren't happening in terms of improving in his power for his golf swing. So the golfer himself actually said, he came to him and said, I don't want to get better at golf. I know how to play golf. Get me stronger. So the strength coach, he stopped doing those bullshit exercises that he was doing with the golfer. He stopped adding in loads of resistance with these, mimicking the golf swinging that he's doing playing golf. He started going back to the basics, squats, deadlifts, bench press, power cleans. And lo and behold, that actually improved his power and his swing out on while he was playing golf. So the only thing specific for your sport is playing the sport itself, and then through the gym. Like if you need power or strength in your sport, by doing gym work, or if you need speed in your sport, doing sprints and gym work, that's going to improve your strength and your speed, which will help you in a sport that needs strength and speed. But you know what I mean? Apart from that, to improve at your sport, you need to do your sport. You need to improve the skill of your sport. Like if you do bench presses in the gym all day long, you're not going to turn up to a boxing club and all of a sudden, because you can bench press a lot, that you're going to be really good at punching. You know what I mean? You need to develop the skill of punching to be really good at punching also. Also another thing about specific training is that, you need to train specific for your sport. So you need to train a lot your sport mainly, but say if you can't, like there's a saying from a strength and conditioning coach, Martin Rooney, you can't ride two horses with one ass. So if you have a notion that you want to be a top class powerlifter, you want to say you want to top your 70 kilos and you want to be able to back squat 250 kilo, yeah? But at the same time you're thinking, oh geez, I like cardio too. And you're saying to yourself, oh, I want to be able to do a 16 minute 5K. You're not going to do a 250 kilo back squat and a 15-minute 5K. It's just not going to happen. You can't do everything. The better you are at one thing, the worse you will be at the other. The stronger you are, the stronger you want to get. Like if strength is your goal, you have to accept that you're not going to have really good cardio. And if cardio is your goal, say if you want to do a 5K in the Olympics, if that's your goal, you can't expect that you're going to turn up to the gym with your buddies and that you're going to be bragging about your bench numbers. You're just not going to have those same numbers if you're trying to get like a 15-minute 5K. So basically, you need to be very specific to what your sport needs. You need to do a lot of your sport. Like if you want to be a good powerlifter, you do powerlifting. If you want to be good at judo, you do judo. If you want to be good at basketball, you do basketball, etc. Also, obviously, your gym work, you want it to be specific enough to your sport. If you're doing triathlons, you're not going to need that much strength. If you're doing American football or rugby, you're not going to need a crazy amount of. You're not going to need the 15-minute 5K, and you will need strength and power. So your strength and power and speed work will help a lot for these sports. Bit of a rant there. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments or questions, post below. Thanks.